Hello. Yobaseo. This is your favorite female member of the Geek Squad, Hannah. Hey. This video that I'm making, first of all, the reason why I'm sitting in my bedroom making a video is because I was like, I'm super bored and I have nothing to do, and then I thought, wait a second, I belong to a YouTube channel, and I decided I would make a video. This is my first, no it's not my first solo video, but it's my first video here in my room, probably my last video here in my room. So this video is about my top 5 pick for K-pop male idols. K-pop is Korean pop, Korean music, my favorite music. So yeah, before I dive right into it, I just want to apologize for any mispronunciations of names. I am a fairly new K-pop lover. I don't know any of like the fan names or anything. Just this past year I started to get into K-pop, so yes. But even if I mispronounce names, my excuse is that I'm white and awful, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But even if I mispronounce their names, I do love all of them, so I'm just going to list my top 5 favorite male groups in K-pop, and just a little bit of info about each group and why I like each group. And then I'm gonna finish the video and say goodnight. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Number 5 is GOT7. They belong to JYP Entertainment. Their members are Jackson, Mark, Bam Bam, JB, Jinyoung, Yoongyun, and Youngjae. Their first album, apparently, I don't know, I am a new lover of GOT7. Their first album was called Identify. The song that got me hooked on GOT7 was, okay, well, before I got into K-pop, I got into K-dramas. And one of the first K-dramas I ever watched was this one called Dream Nights. And they were the cast of it. They were the Dream Nights, and in it they sing a song called A. It's like, stop frontin', I know you want me, let's start talking. And I'm like, ooh boy. And so then I downloaded that song, and yeah, A was the first song I listened to by them, and that's the song that I was like, ooh, I like these boys. And now I have like, I listen to their songs all the time. Their latest album, Flight Log Turbulence, Never Ever is a bop. Shopping Mall is a bop. They are just so good at making dance jams, and I'm so proud of those boys. They're awesome. I'm gonna repeat that phrase throughout this video. I'm so proud of those boys because they all try so hard. Oh! Number 4 is SF9. They are a relatively new group. They have 9 members, so this list here is going to be a doozy for me. There's Huyoung. He's my favorite. I love Huyoung. And there's Chani, Zuho, Dawan, Rawon, Youngbin, Taeyang, Jaeyoon, and Inseong. And they're all great. Their first album, it was a mini album, Feeling Sensation. The song that got me hooked on SF9, well, their first song, Fanfare, is K-bop of the century. It is amazing. I was so proud. But before they even released their first album, I loved them. I first saw them on Click Your Heart, which is another little web series, and it had Zuho, Dawan, Rawon, and Chani. And it had Huyoung on the side a little bit, but he wasn't really okay. But that's when I first saw them, and I loved them. And then they were on the FNC show, the Neo School, where they were competing with another band, and they ended up winning, and that's how SF9 happened. They have come so far and they have worked so hard, and one of the reasons why I love them so much is just they're so dedicated and great, and they deserve all that they have. Oh. Okay, so their latest album is called Burning Sensation, which I hate that title, but that's a good album. Let's see, a song on that album I love. All of them. Roar. Roar is a bop. Jungle Game. Welcome to my jungle. They're so cute. Number 3, my boys Astro. A-S-T-R-O from Fantango Entertainment. That's where they live. I love Astro. They're like cute little bubblegum pop boys. The two before are like dance jams, like manly dancer. But Astro, they're like cute little children. They're my sons. The members of Astro are Cha Yeon-woo, Jinjin, MJ, Rocky, Sunha, my son, and Moonbin, my other son. They're just the cutest. That's another phrase that cute. Everyone is so cute. Their first album was Spring Up. I love their seasons thing. Now I don't know what they're gonna do. They're all out of seasons, but the song that got me hooked on them was Cat's Eye. I saw them first in a K-drama, a little web series, and then I started listening to them. I watched them in To Be Continued, I think. I'm pretty sure that was their show, To Be Continued, and they performed Cat's Eye on that show. And I was like, wait a second, is this a real band? And then I looked them up and I was like, yeah! And now I love them. Jinjin's my boy. I love Jinjin. Their latest album, Winter Dream. So proud. I wish I could tell them how great they are, because they are so great, so talented. Cha Yeon-woo, he is an actor superstar. All of them, Jinjin, Rocky, can rap like no tomorrow. They're just all so great. Number 2. I have been excited to talk about these guys. They almost made it to number 1, but they couldn't, but they almost did. DaySix. I love DaySix so much, and I'm just like their release in January when they did the first Everyday 6 release, and I heard I Wait. Then I started listening to all their songs. I listened to Congratulations and Let It Go. I think it was Letting Go. It doesn't matter. I love them so much. Wonpil is my man. He's so talented. The one thing I love most about these boys is they play their own instruments, which is a rare occurrence in a lot of K groups. But these boys are so talented. There's Wonpil, Jay, Young K, but let's be real, his name is Brian. Dowoon, the drummer, he's so cute, and Sungjin, which is the leader, by the way. But Wonpil, he keeps me coming back for more. Their first album was The Day. They actually used to have a 6th member, which is why they were called DaySix, but I think some drama happened. He was dating, but his agency, which is JYP, was like, no, and he got kicked out or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. So now there's 5 members in DaySix, but I never knew the other guy because I got into DaySix after he left, so it doesn't matter much to me. I Wait is the song that got me hooked on those boys. It's a bop. Their latest release, well, like I said, the Everyday 6 thing they're doing where they have released singles every month. With January was I Wait, February was You Were Beautiful, and March was How Can I Say. All 3 songs shook me in all different ways. All of them, wow. Just wow. Before I go on to number 1, I feel like I need to wrap this video up because I'm already at 10 minutes and I'm talking like a million miles per second. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my honorable mention, I had him. NCT. NCT 126, NCT U, NCT Dream, all those NCT boys. Clap, clap, clap for them. They are amazing. And I'm sorry I didn't have room for them on my top 5 list. Number 1, you all know. You know who it is, BTS. They are by far, hands down, the most popular K-pop group internationally. They are doing a American tour right now. They're here in the States, and I'm not with them, and that hurts. But I love BTS. I love Ramwon Namjoon, Suga Min Yoongi, J-Hope. Oh, J-Hope. Jin, V Kim Taehyung, Jimin, Jungkook, all of them. They live here in my heart. BTS is the group. I was one of those girls, I was like, people who like K-pop are so stupid, like, why would you even, that's crap music. I hate K-pop. Look at me now, I'm like, shook to my core because BTS grabbed me by the neck and was like, girl, you know you love K-pop. Their first album, Too Cool for School, with No More Dream, Bob. The song that I first heard that threw me down a hill, and I'm still rolling to this day, I haven't stopped yet, was Save Me. I need your love before I fall. That song is the greatest song to ever exist. You can't fight me on it because it's true. And their most recent release album, Wings. What? Wings is amazing. Also, You Never Walk Alone with Spring Day, and the other song that I'm so excited about BTS right now, I can't even, think. Not Today. No, not today. Yeah, I knew it. So, I love BTS so much. All of them, great guys. So nice, so kind. They have all worked, everyone in my list that I have mentioned has worked so hard. But Big Hit Entertainment really shaped these boys into amazing, talented men. I'm shook. So yeah, I'm at 13 minutes. I have to quit at 15 because this video is way too long. But I want to say thank you for listening. And I'm sorry if I talk too fast because I'm known to do that. But I had fun. And you had fun. We had fun. Even if you don't like K-pop, we had fun. So I'll see you next time, maybe, when I talk about girl groups. I'm sure you would hear that. Also, if you've never listened to K-pop before, give it a chance, because I was one of those witches who was like, I'm not going to give it a chance. And now, I have more K-pop songs on my phone than English songs. So yeah, I'm a big old hypocrite because look at me now. K-pop is my life. So until next time, stay geeky!
Hey guys, Mikey here, and I just wanted to say, a wise man once said, forgiveness is divine. I can't quite remember the rest of it. But why don't you go ahead and hit that sexy subscribe button for me. Till next time, cowabunga.